Hi ladies, welcome to another prenatal yoga session. The theme for today's session is stretch and connect. So we'll be practicing some juicy, yummy stretches, build some strength. There'll be lots of opportunities to connect with your breath, your body and your baby, followed by a beautiful relaxation. So all in all, a wonderful session for today. But before we start the session, please make sure that you follow any medical advice that you have been given and always listen to your body. So let's get started with today's session. We come into a standing position on our mats. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we are going to start in a standing pose and then we are going to come into a seated pose. So just to warm up the body, just to get it moving. So today's practice will still be a very gentle, flowy practice because some of you are probably doing yoga for the first time. Some of you already attend our in-person sessions, so which is great. And whether you have done in-person, you're beginners, or you have been practicing some kind of movement in your pregnancy, this is pretty doable for everyone. Wonderful. So let's start marching in place, just moving our hands. So let's start warming up the body. Get your hands as high as you like. Get your legs up. Start shaking your hands from the sides as you keep marching. So sideways, a little up, sideways, and down. Good. Now as you're marching, get your heels slightly up to kick your buttocks and keep shaking your hands. Great. And come to a standing position. Keep some distance between your feet and knees soft. So show me these slight bends. Can you show me these slight bends? Okay. And now we are going to move our hands to the front and then back, opening the chest. So doing a couple of these, open the chest and round your back to the front. Keep the knees soft. Just releasing any stiffness in the shoulders, expanding the chest. Two more of these. Last one. And relax. Good. Now let's do some shoulder rolls. So breathing in, bring your shoulders up to the ears, back and down. A couple of rounds here. In pregnancy, our back and shoulders can feel quite stiff. So these kind of little movements just help release any stiffness. Let us reverse. Wonderful. Now keeping the knees soft once again, we're just going to take slight swings side to side with the arms. You might hear some little cracking noise, that's okay. There's no weight in the arms, so we're just letting the arms flop against the body. And come back to center. Now we are going to keep our knees soft, hands on the hips. We are going to take some pelvic tilts. So Move your hip bone up and then back. Up and back. Imagine there's a brush in your tailbone and you're sort of drawing an arc or a U. So give it a try with these pelvic tilts. They're really good for that lower back pain that you have sometimes. Very good. And come back to center. Let's take some hip circles. Feels so good for me. I'm sure it's feeling so good for you all as well. Show me a thumbs up if you're feeling good with the pelvic tilts and the circles. Feeling good? Yeah? Well done. Okay. Wonderful. Slowly coming back up. Now we are going to take some roll downs and roll ups. Very good for the spine. So firstly, bringing your chin to the chest and slowly rolling down bit by bit. Keeping the knees soft, coming all the way down, letting the head hang loose. If you feel dizzy with your head down, you can still stay up with a flat back, or else you can go all the way down. And once you're down, we are going to take some pulses up and down. Keep the knees as wide as you like, giving space for your belly. And then slowly pressing down on the feet, roll up bit by bit, head coming up last. Wonderful. Let's do it once more. So chin to the chest and start rolling down. Pulse up and down like a rag doll. Good. So from here, slowly place your palms on the mat and come into a kneeling position on your knees and palms on the mat, coming into a tabletop. Very good, everyone. Excellent. From here, we are going to transition into cat-cows, which is once again very good for your back, releasing any stiffness. So as you breathe in, scoop your head through the shoulders and look up. And as you breathe out, chin to the chest, round your back. 2 more times, breathing in, up. And breathing out, round your back. Last time. And round your back. And come back to center into a neutral position. Very good. From here, we are going to do thread the needle. So as you breathe in, open your right hand up, giving a nice opening to the right side of your body. Very good. And as you breathe out, take your right hand under the bridge of the left and place the right side of your face on the mat if that's available, or even you can stay up. Beautiful. Breathing in. And once again under the bridge. And slowly coming back up, placing the palm on the mat. We'll do the same thing on the other side with the left hand this time. Breathing in, left hand up, taking it through the bridge of the right. Breathing in, up. Once again through the bridge. And slowly coming back up into a neutral tabletop. Once you finish this round, we are going to take some hip circles. So just making some circles with the hip, just moving it in a way that feels really nice and juicy this morning.
You can also make some figure eights, make some O's, make some U's, whatever shape you like this morning. Just incorporate your back, your hips, your shoulders. Good. And let's reverse the circle. So if you have done in one direction, make sure you do the other as well. Excellent. Now once again, coming back into a tabletop position, we are slowly going to hug our belly in, lift up on the pelvic floor, and lift the left leg off the mat. And see if you want to straighten it. If you have pelvic girdle pain and this doesn't feel very good, you can just place your toes on the mat and enjoy a nice calf stretch. Otherwise, you can lift it up. And then bring the knee to the elbow and then back. Knee to the elbow and back. We do 2 more times. 2 and back. 1 and back. Well done, everyone. And place it back on the mat. Very good. Once again, hugging your belly in and lifting up your pelvic floor. We do the same thing on the right side. Lift the right leg up to the back or placing the toes on the mat, whatever is comfortable. And bring the knee to the elbow. 4. Knee to the elbow. 3. Keep going. 2. And last one. 1. And place it back on the mat. Keep the knees really wide. And come to sitting on your heels. So bring your hips close to the heels. We come into the child's pose. Stretch your hands forwards. Let your head relax. We take a couple of breaths in and out here in this child's pose. Enjoying a nice stretch in the arms as the arms are stretched forwards and your hips are strongly placed on your heels. Take some deep breaths in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let the head really surrender onto the floor. Wonderful. Slowly we walk back up, uncurling ourselves, coming back into that tabletop, and we'll spring our left leg to the front, to the outside of the mat to give some space for our belly, and slowly come up, hands on your waist. We take some circles here. So start doing some circles with the hips. In one way and the other. Very good. Now your back foot, get it slightly in at a 30-degree angle. So move it slightly in. Yeah, perfect. Yes. This just helps with the balance. Breathing in, raise both the arms up. Interlace the fingers, point the index finger up, up, up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And as you release, open your arms to your right. Very good. Perfect. And now place the front arm on the thigh. Good. And take the back arm up and over to the front. Very good. Yes. Slowly rainbow your top hand and bring it back on the thigh. And the front arm up and over. Taking a reverse warrior. And slowly coming back up, looking to the front. Swim your hands to the back, interlace your fingers. Take a breath in, look up. And breathing out, fold down, pushing the knuckles up towards the ceiling. Very good. Slowly coming back up and releasing your hands. Give a good shake. Shake, shake, shake. Very good. Now we come back into tabletop very, very slowly. So bringing the leg back, placing the palms on the mat and springing the left leg back, coming into tabletop. We'll do the same sequence on the other side. So spring your right leg to the front. You can either keep your palms on the mat for the hip circles or stay up. So whatever version works for you. Join me in some hip circles. The other way around. Wonderful. And come back to center. Once again, bringing your back leg slightly in, 30 degrees in for balance. Raise both the arms up. Interlace the fingers, point the index finger up, 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 up. And breathing out, release to your left side this time. Good. Place the front forearm on the thigh, left hand up and over to the front. Good. From here, swim the top arm and bring it back to the thigh and front arm up and over, taking a reverse warrior. Beautiful. Come back to center. Swim your arms to the back, interlace your fingers, breathe up, breathing in, look up. And breathing out, fold down, knuckles up towards the ceiling, enjoying that nice chest opening. You can either stay up, head up, or really go all the way down. Sometimes it can affect your balance, so just work with the cues of your body. How's it feeling? And slowly breathing in, come back up. Shake your hands, shake, shake, shake. Good. Once again, bringing the back foot back into the position, placing your palms on the mat. Bring the right leg to the back. And we'll come into a cross-legged position here. So just grab a cushion to place under your hips. And we will come into sitting cross-legged. Very good. We'll keep our palms on our knees. Take a breath in. And as we breathe out, just fold forwards. And we start doing some circles with our upper body in one direction. So starting from your left, back, right, and down. Take some slow and smooth circles, syncing it with your breath. So halfway through the round, breathing in, and halfway through the round, breathing out. Well done, everybody's doing so good. good idea to keep your eyes closed and just enjoy the movement. And let us reverse the circle. Two more rounds here. And making this your last round, slowly come back up. Very good. Now take a breath in, bring your arms up and breathing out in front of the chest. Breathing in, swim the arms to the back and breathe out. Interlace your fingers at the back. Take a breath in, look up, open the chest, and breathing out, release your hands. Good. Take a breath in and just place your left hand on the right knee, just cross it. Yeah, very good. Take a breath in and breathing out, twist and look over your right shoulder. Wonderful. Come back to center. Bring the right arm up and over to the left side, enjoying a nice side stretch. Very good. And slowly come back up. Good. Let's switch the hands. Take a breath in and twist and look at the back. And release, come back to center. Bring the back arm up and over to your right side. And slowly come back up. And release your arms. Let's do this movement with the breath once again. So breathing in and out. Breathing in, swim your arms to the back and out. Breathe in, interlace your fingers, look up. And release and out. Cross your arm across the leg, breathe in. And take a twist to the back and release out. Take a breath in and bring the back arm up and over to your left side. And bring it back up. Very good. Switch your hands, take a breath in and twist and relax. And bring the back arm up and over and back up and relax. Very good. So now we'll gently close our eyes, placing one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. We're going to take a couple of breaths in and out, keeping the eyes closed. Just taking a few seconds to connect with our baby, with a gentle smile on our face. Taking some deep breaths in and out. In pregnancy, your baby is breathing what you breathe. So always take those deep breaths in and out, because you're giving lots of fresh energy and oxygen, not just to your body, but also to your baby. hand as it is. We'll do 3 rounds of the bees humming breath. So what this is basically is you take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to keep your lips sealed and just create a humming sound. So how do we all hum songs? So we just keep our lips sealed and we hum, create the sound from the throat. In this, we are just going to create a humming sound. I'll just demonstrate quickly. So take a breath in, and as you breathe out, lips are sealed. It's just a buzzing sound that we are creating. So let's all give it a try together. Let's take a deep breath in and out first. And let's prepare for the humming breath. Breath in, lips sealed, and hum. Once again, breath in. Last round, breath in. And relax. Relax your hands back on your knees. Take a few breaths to just feel where are you feeling those little vibrations, whether in the head, throat, belly. Beautiful. Very, very slowly we open our eyes and we come into a lying down position on our right side. We'll stretch our hands, keeping one arm on top of the other and knees slightly bent like this. Hopefully everybody is in the lying down position. Yeah, good. And then we are going to breathe in and bring the top arm up and over to the left side, taking an open book stretch. So the knees are stacked one on top of the other. It's just the arms that we are moving. Take 2 more at your own pace. It just feels like opening the pages of a book. That's why it's called the open book stretch. Wonderful. And you can bring your arms in. Staying in this position, we are going to do a few rounds of clamps. So keep your heel on top of the other. And we are slowly just going to open the knees. So open and close. It's a very controlled movement to strengthen your glutes or your buttock muscles. Keep going. Last 2. And last one. Well done. Give some knuckle massage to your glutes. Very good. Now taking your time, let us roll on to our left side. Once again, stretching your arms, top arm on top of the bottom one, knees bend, taking the open book stretch. So open the top hand and then back. 2 more at your own pace. Last one. And you can bring the arms slightly in. We'll do a few rounds of clamps here. Once again, the heels are stacked together, knees together. We'll just open the knees. So open and close. Very, very controlled and close. So maybe 4, 3, 2, 1 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up in 4 counts and bring it down in 4. Last 2. Very good. Give some knuckle massage to your glutes. Good. From here we come into our relaxation. So you can place a pillow under your head. And if you have a bolster or a cushion like this, you can just pop your top leg on it. Like this, or just make yourselves comfortable. You can also come into a seated position if that's more comfortable for you. Good. Find a comfortable position for relaxation. And once you are in that position, gently close your eyes. Keep taking deep breaths in and out. In through the nose and open your mouth and exhale with a ha sound, an audible sigh. In and out. Let your body just relax. Let it just melt onto the floor. Very, very slowly we will run our awareness through different parts of our body. And as we do that, we just let it relax. So we don't have to move that body part, or we do not have to open our eyes and look at it, but we just look at it from our mind with that awareness, and we let it relax. Awareness to the foot, the left foot and the right, to the calves, shin, knees, thighs, hips, and the entire the left and the right leg. We bring our awareness to the groin area, to the pelvic floor space, and we let it relax completely. Taking a few breaths in and out, letting go of any tension in this space. Slowly bringing our awareness to the belly region, to this beautiful home for your baby. Just bringing your awareness to your belly space, to the womb space. Bringing your awareness to your baby. Slowly bringing your awareness up into the chest space. With each breath in and out, just becoming aware of the gentle rise and fall in the chest space. Bringing your awareness to your arms, the left and the right, to the fingers of your hand, to your shoulders, the throat, the neck region, the jaws, cheekbones, forehead, the entire face, top of the head, the entire back of your body. Letting the whole body relax. Let your whole body relax. Letting your whole body relax. Very slowly, we bring our awareness back to our surroundings, to the space around us, to our mat, to our body, and taking your time with the support of your hands, we come up into a seated position. Eyes remain closed for a few more seconds, joining the palms in front of the chest. Good. We start rubbing our palms together, creating some warmth. And when it feels warm enough, we gently cup our eyes And massage the face, neck, hands, belly, legs, feet, back, giving love to each and every part of our body. And once we feel complete, we gently open our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. I hope you really enjoyed it.